Robert, Ori, ready for any clutch moment.
Additionally, Pink Diamond coach Lenny Wilkins will lead your team.
The Jazz coming down the tunnel earlier, ready to do battle on their home court. Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA. On two. Here are the five for the Lakers. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Murray. Then it's Smith. Then it's Dalton Knecht. And for Utah, Luka Doncic is out there with Maxey. Then it's Keldon Johnson. And it's Alvarez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Grant, these are two teams with some of the highest assist rates in the league.
Yeah, B.A. And it really goes to show the unselfish attitude they both have. Not to mention how many skilled passers are on both rosters. I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Outside Knecht. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. It's deflected. And here they come. Johnson for three. The rebound by Murray.
3 misses in a row. Still looking for their first bucket.
And here's Knecht outside. Buries it from three.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Maxey against Smith. From deep, here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Oh, look, that's about as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You take a look at the Heat. They've risen to 3rd in the latest power rankings. Playing well as of late.
You know, for the Lakers, they have yet to slip up really this year. We're here in the middle of the season, and they've held strong. Now, I think you have to be happy about that as a player.
Getting up and finishing, Maxey leaving no doubt.
Well, the rise of Tyrese Maxey has been fun. What do you think makes him such an exciting player, RJ?
Oh, it's his speed and tenacity for sure. He might be the quickest guard in the league right now. And in addition, he's also become an absolute knockdown shooter.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one.
Lakers foul. Smith. First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Johnson. And Porzingis with the block.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebounding.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
The Jazz have gone only 1 of 6 so far. Here's Alvarez, defended by Porzingis. Up top, Smith. Here's Murray. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
How many transition points are they going to give up? This is insane.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I spoke to Jazz head coach earlier. He talked about how Kristaps Porzingis can warp a defense with his shooting. He said, quote, when they post him outside and go 5 out, it stretches a team. We'll need to adjust by closing out and rotating faster than we're used to. Hopefully that helps us against what they're trying to do. Back to you, BA.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Maxey, that's good.
Nice work on the interior. Maxey looks so composed amongst those trees.
Down low. Here's Smith. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Wallgren.
Smith's got 6.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And now the first time out called here for Utah.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to
Substitution
fall.
on the court.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. They've got Johnson, Maxey out there with Luka Doncic, and it's Alvarez in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group for Utah right now.
Lakers ball.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Maxey. Here's Smith. He has 6. Porzingis passes to Smith. Soft touch off the glass. 8 points for MP.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Maxey against Smith. That one goes in. He's got 9.
Ooh, that is fierce. You want to see a player with no fear? That is Tyrese Maxey.
Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Hey,
Wallgren.
kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And here's Maxey outside. Again, Maxey missing.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
A nice shot by Smith.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Doncic outside from the arc. And they get it back. Alvarez. The rebound by Murray.
2 minutes remaining.
Lakers trail by 7.
2 minutes.
Back to Smith. It's stolen by Maxey. Here we go. A good look from Doncic. And counted from 19 feet away. That's 12 points for Luka Doncic. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Jazz.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
They've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
A nice shot by Smith.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Outside Johnson. There's 57 seconds left in the first half.
You see why Porzingis is one of the best shot blockers in the league, all the length.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Utah leading by 5. Left side Maxey. From deep, here's Doncic. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
Here's Smith. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Smith's got 18 points in the game.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Pass to Maxey. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
It's stolen away. Here's Luka. No luck on that one.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Here's Murray. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow. Oh, what a... Performance by Luka Doncic.
40.
He has been the story for Utah. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And Grant, when it comes to a franchise player, how much does it help to have a guy who unites the locker room?
Well, you know, B.A., when you think of guys like it's not just about their play on the court, but the type of person you see in the locker room. That can rally a franchise.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Dalton Knecht out there with Keegan Murray. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. Then it's Smith. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against Chicago was tremendous. He had 39 points, and that was a season high for him. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Oh, great stuff, Allie. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
One thing about Keldon Johnson defensively, it's hard to back him down, Richard.
Yeah, he won't.
Substitution on the court.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. To the paint. Here's Doncic. Oh, Doncic shakes off the pressure.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
They've got Luka Doncic, and it's Alvarez in the 5 spot. That's the group for Utah right now. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's Smith. Got a piece of it. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's Los Angeles now. Just 2 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off the shot. And the three-pointer goes.
I like the pass by Murray, wanting to set up his teammates whenever he can.
Pass to Doncic. It's tipped. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Back to Smith. To the wing on the left. To the middle to take the lead. And it's good on the layup. Smith's got 20.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
To the inside. Blocked! Connect on the wing. Checked by Tucker. Here's Smith. And the layup is good. And now a 3-point Laker lead. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over. They're behind by 5. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter here. While we have a moment here. Let's take a look at our player of the game. Someone who really took over and earned this award tonight.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
During that break, the coach of the Jazz had some words for his team. And Coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Smith finds Murray. Back to Smith. The baseline J is on the way. Rebounded by the Jazz. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Dixon. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds tonight. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Top of the key. It falls! What a beautiful shot!
When it comes down to crunch time, Maxey wants the ball in his hands.
Here's Smith, and he buries it.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Tipped. And here's Connect outside. He drops it from range. And the Lakers lead by 8.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
Nosing it up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive
First
side.
personal foul. Second team foul.
24 seconds left in the fourth. Smith no good. Timeout called. The Jazz. They're trailing by 6. 20 seconds left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
20 seconds left to play in the fourth. Maxey passes to Johnson. He connects! And now they trail by just 4.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Smith. 2 shots.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking care of business at the line, leaving this one out of reach.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Lakers ball.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
At the line for the Lakers, Smith.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Here's Maxey. Fires from way outside, and the miss. So we see the Lakers get the win here. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA.
Yeah. Premier on the track. Hey, yo, shout out to the NBA. What's your favorite team? I'ma break down all the teams and show you how I flip it into a rhyme scheme.
Take your time.
Pay close attention.
Break it down.
I'm in Atlanta with the Hawk. I poked him, he fell quick. I used to be a scalper like Boston, I sell ticks. My Cuban link chain so heavy my neck hurt. Call me the Brooklyn Nets. In Brooklyn I network. Get fly in Charlotte, spread my wings like a hornet. Every time I hear your music, I fast forward. If I was bipolar, I as soon as my mood switch. Something like Chicago, cause I'm back on my bull. In the gym working on my Cleveland Cavs. I be running like the horse on the Dallas Mavs. Hungry, so I gotta put some food in my stomach. I need some sweet and sour sauce for my Denver Nuggets. In the getaway car, I had to work on the engine, the crankshaft, cylinder head, and the pistons. These rappers is my kids, call Moria. I'm in the golden state of mind, a warrior. Rockin' like Houston, I don't give a I don't rap for free, I sell verses, Swiss beats and Timberland. Indiana Pacers jacket with the zipper. I just got a haircut with some LA Clippers. Like the Lakers bring the chip to my city. Shout to my bleak ass Memphis. I be on my Grizzly, heat like Miami. Get bucks like Milwaukee, Jadakiss already said that. Shooting like the Timberwolves, I ain't missing fam. Timber, knock the trees down on your timberlands. Birds call them pelicans. Knicks in the rain, lightning and thunder. I'm a hustling veteran. I'm a survivor like Respect me from Brooklyn to Compton. I was born in 78. Never been a quitter. 2 years ahead of my time. I'm a 76er. They my sons. We some trailblazers, you heard? A bunch of kings floating in them Bentley Spurs. Pat Pulse, way more than just a rapper. Swoop down and snatch my prey like a raptor. Used to shop at Jimmy Jazz. I'm different. Y'all some cowardly lions eager to meet the wizard.
Playing basketball. Playing basketball. Playing basketball. Basketball.
We are back in the studio, and today we are talking My Team with My Team producer John Smith. Welcome back to 2K TV. How you been?
I've been great. Thanks for having me back.
Okay, well, we're going to get started, and we're going to learn how to get into My Team via Triple Threat Park today.
Yes.
All right. We've also got Team 2K TV member Rodney and our great co-host here, Chris Manning,
yes.
LD2K.
With all this My Team talk, I want to get a game in Triple Threat Park, and because it's season 2, it's never too.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball. Looking at the starting five for Boston. At the forward spots, the talented pair of Brown and Tatum. And it's Augment in at the 1. And for the Lakers, we've got Murray. He's out there with Dalton Connect. Williams is out there with Smith. Well, Stan, now we're around the midway point of the regular season. What's something you're keeping an eye on moving forward?
I'd say the trade deadline. This is the time of the season where the rumors really start to swirl and teams understand their needs. I'm interested to see which teams will make a move.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
You really don't even have to watch him at the line. Just listen for the net.
Oh, the dunk by Smith.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Just 5 on the clock. Augment. And he starts out with a miss in this one. Smith finds Murray. Here's Connect. Smith outside. And here is Williams. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. A nice shot by Smith.
Good job to recognize the situation and make the feed. Murray's a much better player when he's using his teammates.
Here's Augment. Chambers, good.
Moving the ball for the highest percentage look.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, it was relentless play at both ends of the court in that game. They were able to seize control and maintain it.
Well, those are the kinds of performances you hope carry over into some momentum for this one.
And Boston has possession. Following the score by Los Angeles. Here's Richardson. Oh, and he missed the J after tricking the D with a nifty pass fake. Connect on the wing. Up and in on the layup.
Well, this offense is off to an outstanding start. They're communicating, executing, and finding great shots.
Oh, it's stolen. Here's Richardson, and he banks in the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
No good that time.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keegan Murray. That's his first foul of the game. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. We talked about his approach in guarding Jason Tatum. He said, we want to crowd Tatum right from the jump and prevent him from getting into an early rhythm, especially from deep. Because when his three-point shot is falling, it opens up the rest of his game. B.A.?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Augmon. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago, uses the glass to finish the layup.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over, and this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
And they dominated this team last season. Big difference in talent level.
And the Lakers going with a hold.
Substitution on the court.
And the Celtics in possession here. They trail by 6.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. On the court right now for the... Celtics. We've got Jason Tatum, and it's Chambers in at the center position. Boston's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Outside. Tatum. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Chambers. Shot clock at 6. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Chambers has got 6.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
A nice shot by Smith.
Dare I say, he's had a perfect game. Incredible. No misses thus far. A major reason they lead.
Ooh, rugged finish from Tatum.
Well, after a bad start, he looks like a different player right now.
Stan, looking back on the 2017 draft, at the time, you believe Jason Tatum was the best prospect.
And with hindsight, BA, that seems obvious. But back then, Markelle Fultz was the consensus #1 pick. Credit the Celtics for trading back and getting their guy.
Augmon gets the bucket.
Well, he got to his spot in the mid-range, and that's a shot he's going to make more often than not.
Inside, here's Smith. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
He's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Pass to Chambers. The Lakers with a rebound.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebound.
Here's Williams. Again, the Lakers score.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Augmon, the pass to Richardson. Here's Augmon, covered by Smith. Oh, Williams with the block.
Showing off his talent for erasing shots. Williams had that one totally anticipated.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Here's Connect. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Smith's got his 4th assist in this one. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Augmon. 9 points in the game. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Back to Smith. 2 points. That one goes. And now it's an 11-point Laker lead.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close.
The Celtics, 35.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The Lakers lead by 11. Williams is out there with Robert Williams. Then it's Smith. Then it's Dalton Knecht. That's the group for J.J. Redick getting going here in the second half.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He tallied 32 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on, see if he can't replicate that performance.
And Stan, you coached a bunch of seasons in the league. What's an issue that you face that maybe the average fan doesn't know?
Well, look, I think the thing that fans really underrate about the game is how intelligent these guys are. So it's not really an issue that I face because I was lucky to have smart guys. But I think fans underestimate how much basketball intelligence factors in when you're talking about the best players in this game.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse.
Here's Aldridge. 9 points a game. Stan, one thing. About Jaylen Brown. He seems so composed out there.
Yeah, B.A., he's very calm. Doesn't waste energy. You love a player who's this focused and calculated.
The free throw drops from Murray. Celtics trail by 7. Poke loose. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And the basket by Shireman. Shireman's got his second basket.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Ogman gets the bucket.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lyles, the pass to Smith. That shot, no good.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
They get it back. Pass to Augman. From downtown. The shot, no good. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. The Lakers.
67.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. And it's Eaton in at the 3. Robert Williams, one tough customer right there.
Well, that's muscling your way in. Williams doing some heavy lifting inside.
Pass to Eaton. To the inside, Baker. And down it goes. 2 points.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
And that one good. And that's now 22 points for MP.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Baker, the pass to Chambers. Here's Augment, covered by Smith. 5 on the clock. Baker gets the bucket. Baker's gotten 4 this quarter.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen. It doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Augment, the pass to Eaton. Here's Chambers. Pass to Eaton. Boston needs to get off a shot here. Richardson for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 11.
They are just owning the boards right now.
Oh, the dunk by Smith.
I'll tell you, finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
All right, fans, get on your feet, make some noise. It's T-shirt time.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. Down low, here's Smith. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Smith's got 28.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
And you got to respect their energy level. A lot of steals, staying active and making things happen.
Here's Tatum. The offensive rebound. And it's hammered home by Green.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Out to the right wing. Back to Smith. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. 6 on the shot clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And here's Clark for 3. Boston pulls it in. Here's Eden. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T.
Boston ball. Substitution on court.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
Yeah, time is not on their side. The score is not on their side. Nothing you can do.
Tatum from long range. It's not going to go for him. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Smith outside. Brown with the steal. Fires from deep. He connects. So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long, everybody.
For my heavy feet, just they help me sleep. I do it like she'll never ever get a ring from me. On my line, like we got that talk, I don't know what I done, but it can't be deep. Send her, I don't know what it costs, but it can't be cheap. I think that she want me for me. Oh, am I love? Then yeah, quiet it down, I ain't lying to y'all. You get prioritized if it's profit involved. Tired of y'all, I ain't flying with y'all out. For the quiet out. No, I ain't going for it. No, I don't know nothing. I just counted my lump sum. I ain't going to bed to this gun. It's a hole in my chest to this close. Get cold as December with no clothes. This a V12 inch, I don't go slow. If my feet on the pedal, just hold on. I better go hold out for me. I been praying we turn out okay. Girl, you know I got all eyes on me. 3 some thought for my heavy feet. just to help me sleep. I do it like she'll never ever get a ring from me. On my line, like we gotta talk, I know what I done, but it can't be deep. I know what it costs, but it can't be cheap. I don't think that she want me for me. Oh, I might love then yeah. Quiet it down, I ain't lying to y'all. You get prioritized if it's profit involved. Tired of y'all, I ain't flying with y'all. I fought to quiet off. I don't got much left. I'm by myself. I know what's right, what's wrong. I guess I don't got much else. Let's get a little more. Put the windows down. Run around town and that, oh my God. Where in the did he get that from? Wow, where'd you get this from? Like, can I get this time? I ain't think I could get this. I don't think I'ma risk this one. If your team worth $50. You really miss me, huh? Didn't it feel real for once? Please some time for my heavy feet. Just to help me sleep. I do it like she'll never ever get a ring from me. On my line, like we gotta talk, I don't know what I done, but it can't be deep. Then I don't know what it costs, but it can't be cheap. I don't think that she want me for me.
Tell me, is you still up? It's 5 a.m. and I'm right now. Tell me, can we still? 101, I'm in the zone right now. Tell me, am I still? Telling you just how I feel right now. You say it's just a. I know. I lied to you way before I had you right in some and I can be. Baby, I don't wanna sound righteous. I got 20 like Bisons. I just any money. I pick. She ain't even really my type, and out here she been losing herself to the night shift. She been losing herself, and I guess. Oh girl, yeah, I get it. Yeah, and you've been fighting for your shot, and you've been searching for your spot. Girl, I fit it. Yeah, girl, I fit it. Yeah. Oh, you think you got your groove, or you want someone like you? Tell me, is you still up? It's 5 a.m. and I'm right now. Tell me, can we still? 101, I'm in the zone right now. Tell me, am I still? Telling you just how I feel right now. You say it's just a. I know. I lied to you way before. How they feeling? Before I had you right in some rooms. And I like some money tonight. Then again, I can be. Yeah. I know, mommy, I know. It's 2 a.m., don't stress. At 3, that kick in. And 30, you feel you best. I turn my whole spot to crucial. It's crucial the way I left. Upstairs is like a little be the best. I'm looking at her when her son is turning to you. Now you start. My mind is it you, is it her? We brought to the burbs. F29 is my address in case you ain't heard. It's flooding upstairs, it's elite. I make it. Bon appetit when I feast. Slipping and slide through the streets. It takes a finesse, especially in this Cabriolet Jeep. Engine make it out the creep. Just leave the gate open. Through the side door, I'm a creep. Are you about it to rail? And all the kids downstairs asleep. And are you obsessed by yourself? A minute from there, is there some room for me? Baby, do tell. Tell me, is you still up? It's 5 a.m. and I'm right now. Tell me, can we still? 101, I'm in the zone right now. Tell me, am I still? Telling you just how I feel right now. You say it's just a. I know. I lied to you way before I had you right in some rooms. But then again, I can be.